Hi there, welcome back to another interesting topic of our English class. Guys, today we are going to discuss a very important topic in grammar area, that is direct speech and indirect speech. Otherwise it is said to be a reported speech. So shall we start? Yes. Guys, what do you mean by direct speech and indirect speech? Yes, these are two ways of saying what someone else said in the past. I'll tell you one example. Ramu said, I'm a teacher. This is an example for direct speech. So now I'm going to change this sentence, or now I'm going to repeat or report the same sentence or his words without losing its meaning. It's like this. Ramu said that he was a teacher. Guys, just look at these two sentences. Ramu said, I am a teacher. Ramu said that he was a teacher. First one is direct speech and the second one is indirect speech. Can you notice any differences? Yes, in the first sentence, we should use inverted comma or quotation, right? And in indirect speech, no need to use that quotation mark, and we should use some connective words, right? Yes. So guys, today we are going to discuss how to convert a direct speech into indirect speech. Before converting a direct speech into indirect speech, we should know or we should remember some of the important factors. So guys, let's look one by one. First one, mainly we need to convert 5 types of sentences. That is first one, a statement. We need to convert a statement into indirect speech. For example, I am a doctor. I am a teacher. He is playing. She is drinking. All these are examples for statement. So we need to convert a statement into indirect speech. Then second one, a question word interrogative. That means a question which start with question word. What, which, where. For example, where are you going? What is your name? How old are you? So these are question word interrogative. We need to convert a question word interrogative into indirect speech. Then third one, verb question. That means yes or no question. We need to convert those kind of questions into indirect speech. For example, are you happy? Are you feeling tired? So these are examples for verb questions. We need to convert those type of questions into indirect speech. Then the fourth one is an imperative sentence. For example, open the door, close the door, open your mouth. These are examples for imperative sentences. So we need to convert an imperative sentence into indirect speech. Then the last one, exclamatory sentence. For example, wow, what a beautiful flower it is. So guys, we need to convert these type of sentences, exclamatory sentences also into indirect speech. So I repeat, we need to convert a statement and question word interrogative, verb question, imperative sentence and exclamatory sentence. Next one, second one, before converting a direct speech into indirect speech, we should know the changes happen in tense. For example, I'll tell you in detail. For example, if the given sentence is simple present, we need to convert that sentence into simple past. And if the given sentence is present continuous, we need to convert that sentence into past continuous. And if the given sentence is present perfect, we need to convert that sentence into past perfect. Then, if the given sentence is present perfect continuous, we need to convert that sentence into past perfect continuous tense. Then, if the given sentence is simple past, we need to convert that sentence into past perfect. And if the given sentence is past continuous tense, we need to convert those type of sentences into past perfect continuous tense. So guys, before converting a direct speech into indirect speech, we need to remember, or we should know the changes in tense. Then third one, before converting a direct speech into indirect speech, we should know the changes in auxiliary verb. I'll tell you in detail. If the given sentence contain auxiliary verbs like am, is, are, we should change this type of auxiliary verbs into was or were according to the subject. Then if the given sentence has or have, we should convert these two auxiliary verbs into had. Then will change into would, shall, should, can, could, may, might, and must into had to. So these are the main changes in auxiliary verbs. And fourth one, before converting a direct speech into indirect speech, we should remember, or we should know the changes happen in adverbs or some of the words. I'll tell you one by one. If the given sentence contains the word now, we should convert that word into then. And if the given sentence contains the word ago, that word will change into before. Then this will change into that. These will change into those. Here will change into there. Thus will change into so. Then yesterday, the previous day. Tomorrow will change into the coming day. Then today will change into that day. So guys, before converting a direct speech into indirect speech, you should remember the changes in these words or adverbs. Next one, fifth one, before converting a direct speech into indirect speech, you should remember, or you should know the changes happen in pronouns. Mainly in indirect speech, we should use third person. That is, if the given sentence contains the word I, it will change into he or she. And if the given sentence contains the word we, that word will change into they. My will change into his or her. Me will change into him or her. So these are the changes in pronouns. Next one, very very important thing, sixth one, connectors. So guys, before converting a direct speech into indirect speech, we should know which connectors we need to use. I already told you we need to convert 5 types of sentences. So if the given sentence is a statement, or if we want to convert a statement into indirect speech, we should use the word that as a connective word. I'll tell you one example. Ramu said, I am a teacher. This is a statement. So we want to convert this statement into indirect speech. So we should use the connective word that. Ramu said that he was a teacher. See, I am a teacher. That sentence will change to I, change into he. Am change into was. I am a teacher will change into he was a teacher. Ramu said, I am a teacher. That sentence, that it was a direct speech, and we need to convert that statement like this. Ramu said that he was a teacher. So this is an example for a statement. And if we want to convert a question word interrogative, we should use that question word as a connecting word. For example, I'll tell you one example. Teacher asked, where are you going? Where are you? Teacher asked, where are you going? If we want to convert this sentence or this question into indirect speech, we need to convert that sentence like this. Teacher asked where. We need to use the same question word as a connecting word. Teacher asked where he was going. Teacher asked where he was going. So I think it's clear for you. Then third one, verb question. Verb question means yes or no question. I'll tell you one example. Again, father asked, are you happy? So I'm going to convert this question into indirect speech. Father asked whether he was happy. So here in this sentence or verb question, we need to use if or whether as a connective word. Please remember, if we need to convert an yes or no question into indirect speech, we should use if or whether as a connective word. Next one, fourth one, imperative sentence. For example, teacher asked, close the door. If we need to convert an imperative sentence into indirect speech, we need to add the word to as a connective word. For example, teacher asked, close the door. So I'm going to convert this statement or this imperative sentence into indirect speech. Teacher asked to close the door. It's enough. Teacher asked to close the door. Then the last one, last type, fifth one, exclamatory sentence. Guys, it's very simple. If we want to convert an exclamatory sentence into indirect speech, we should use the word that as a connective word. For example, he exclaimed, what a beautiful flower it is. So this is an direct speech. I'm going to convert that in direct speech into indirect speech. He exclaimed that it was a beautiful flower. He exclaimed that it was a beautiful flower. So is it clear? Yes. Guys, I repeat, before converting a direct speech into indirect speech, you should remember something. The first one, you should identify what type of sentence it is. Mainly we need to convert a statement or question word interrogative or yes or no question or imperative sentence or exclamatory sentence. So you should identify what kind of statement it is. Then second one, we should remember the changes happened in tenses. So you all know if the given sentence is simple past or simple present, we need to convert it into simple past. Simple present, simple past. Present continuous, past continuous. Present perfect, past perfect. Present perfect continuous will change into past perfect continuous. If the given sentence is simple past, we need to convert that sentence into past perfect. And if the given sentence is past continuous, we will change into or we need to change that sentence into past perfect continuous tense. So you should remember the changes happened in tense. And the third one, you should remember the changes happened in auxiliary verb. Then fourth one, the changes happened in adverbs or some of the words we already discussed. Now the change, if the given sentence contains the word now, it will change into then. So today, that day, yesterday, the previous day, these kind of changes you should remember. And the fifth one, you should remember the changes happened in pronouns. And the last one, sixth one, you should remember, this is very important, you should remember the connective words. Okay, that connective words is based on the types of sentence. I'll repeat it again. If the given sentence is a statement, we should use the connective word that. And if the given sentence or if we need to convert a question word interrogative, we need to use the same question word as a connective word. And the third one, if we need to convert an yes or no question, we need to use or we should use the connective word if or whether. Then if we need to convert an imperative sentence, use to as a connective word. And the last one, if the given sentence is an exclamatory sentence, please use that as a connective word. So guys, I think it's clear for you. So next, let's look some of the examples, and it will help you to understand the reported speech very well.
Team, in your examination, the reported speech questions may asked in the form of conversation. So let's look some of the examples. It's a conversation between Alia Khan and Vanka. Alia Khan, what are you doing? Vanka, I'm writing a letter. So questions may ask like this: what did Alia Khan ask? What was Vanka's reply? So in your examination, questions may ask like this. So you need to report what Alia Khan said and what did Vanka said. So answer to these questions are: Alia Khan asked to Vanka what he was doing. Next one, what was Vanka's reply? Vanka replied that he was writing a letter. So next, let's look another example. It's a conversation between teacher and a student. Teacher, why are you late? Student, I missed my school bus. Then the question is, what did teacher ask? What did student reply? So answer, teacher asked student why he was late. Then student replied that he had missed his school bus. So I missed my school bus. That sentence is in simple past. So simple past need to convert in past perfect tense. So answer is, student replied that he had missed his school bus. Next one, it's a conversation between patient and a doctor. Patient, I have a stomach ache. Doctor, take this tablet. Question, what did the patient said? Second question, what did doctor reply? So the answer, patient said to doctor that he had a stomach ache. Next one, doctor advised to take that tablet. Take this tablet is an imperative sentence. So we need to use to as a connective word. So doctor replied or doctor advised to take that tablet.
So guys, I hope you all understood what reported speech is or how to convert a direct speech into indirect speech. So thank you guys. See you in the next class.